There's a point in every police drama when the storm doesn't just return, it walks right in like it owns the place. And for the rookie, Season 8 isn't knocking anymore, it's stepping over the threshold with muddy boots and unfinished business. Welcome back to DriftEcho, where suspense doesn't rise, it lurks. Season 7 tried to convince us everything was fine. Smiles at roll call. Celebratory beers. Case files stamped and shelved like the dark wouldn't crawl back out of them. But if you've followed this show long enough, you already know Los Angeles never forgets. It watches. It waits. And when it hits like memory with teeth. Because Season 8? It's not here to revisit old trauma. It's here to dissect it. Cold. Surgical. Precise. Industry whispers, the kind that circle late-night sets and locked trailers, say there's a presence drifting back into the narrative. Not in a blaze of chaos, but in the quiet way danger always moves, slow, calculating, patient. A name fans prayed they'd never hear again. Liam Glasser. He's no myth. No ghost. Just a man who should have stayed buried behind steel and concrete, now breathing the same city air as the officers who thought they were finally safe. His return isn't loud, it's a heartbeat in the dark. A reminder that one tired cop, one missed signal, one open door, is all it takes for the nightmare to step back in. But here's what makes Season 8 different. This isn't about bullets. Or badge-flashing hero moments. Script insiders say the show is shifting into psychological warfare. The kind of dread that settles in your chest and refuses to leave. We're talking shadows lingering too long in station hallways. Conversations that end abruptly when someone enters the room. Partners doubting partners. Friends flinching at the sound of a phone vibrating at 2 a.m. Even the connections we trust, the steadying, grounding bond between John Nolan and Angela Lopez, are showing subtle cracks. Not breakage, not yet. But the kind of tremors that warn a fault line is waking up. Some fans are convinced the usual villains, Monica Reed, Oscar Herrera, the familiar chaos agents, are just misdirection. A sleight of hand. A distraction. Because the real threat? He doesn't run. He doesn't announce himself. He just appears. Imagine this. A routine wellness check. A door half open. Officers stepping inside, lights scanning an apartment that feels too quiet. No movement. No sound. Just tension. And then their flashlights catch a silhouette sitting calmly in the center of the room. Hands folded. Back straight. Head tilted. A soft, almost polite smile. No chase. No struggle. No warning. Just presence. That is the energy Season 8 is radiating, danger without fanfare, evil without theatrics, the kind that doesn't need to scream to be heard. The theme whispered throughout production? You can't escape what you refuse to confront. So the question isn't if the monster is returning. It's whether he ever left at all. Drop your theories below. You're watching DriftEcho, where the shadows talk and we listen.